In London, I was involved in an accident. And the van hit us from back. The way I screamed Jesus, the way I shouted on the name of Jesus because what is going on? I've been to the hospital so many times in the past couple of weeks. The only thing my job has not demanded is my life and my soul. Private healthcare in this country is expensive, okay? I spent almost £1,000. I'm not even exaggerating. Hey guys, this is not a drill, okay? This is not a drill. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've missed you so much. It's been a very long time since I recorded a video. So today we're gonna get into it. Where have I been? What's been happening? It's been a crazy couple of months. So I hope you're fine. Leave a comment down below. I'm gonna read my comments, like I reply as many as I can. I've missed you. I hope you missed me too. Okay, so in this video, basically life updates, right? I think the first thing is just to address the elephants in the room. Yeah, so I cut my hair, as you can see. I cut my hair because I'm tired. Like, I just got tired. It's been a lot lately. I'm just gonna insert a clip of when I cut my hair. I did it at home, so I've not actually gone to the salon to like get it, properly done. I did it at home. My husband helped me. And it just happened very randomly. I mean, I've always considered cutting my hair, but I never had the courage to do it. But this day, I just went to the bedroom and I just snipped it. I usually assumed there was like, God, I'm actually doing this. And then Jason came and he helped me. And when he started cutting me, I started screaming. So the reason why I cut my hair is because making hair here in the UK is a major stressor for me. So where I live, I don't have like they are not like hairstylists, like black hair, people that can make black hair are around me. So I have to like to make a trip to the next city to do my hair. And even when I go there, the people that make my hair, they are rude, they are not nice. And also because they know that there's like a demand, like the demand outweighs the supply. So it's like you don't really have a choice where to make your hair. So you must still come to that salon because there are just like 3 of them in the whole area. So they are usually very rude. Each time I go there, I would always have one issue or another. It's either I'm sad making my hair or someone give a comment I didn't like. Like I always hated and I dreaded making my hair. So I will go for months, I won't make my hair. When I have to do it, I literally will start stressing. And that's one of the things that I genuinely miss about being in Nigeria, the ease of access to like hair making services. Like literally where I was living, if I just walk downstairs, there's somebody there that's going to make my hair for me. So I just told myself, you know what, I'm done with it and I just need to let go of that like point of stress because I already have like enough stressors. I don't need extra ones. So I cut my hair off and here we are. Right. So let's move to the second update. The second update is I've been to the hospital so many times in the past couple of weeks. My health, I've had some health challenges that involved me actually even seeking private healthcare. If you're in the UK, you know the NHS is not saying nothing. No, they're trying. Let me just be they're trying. They're not being paid enough and they're understaffed anyway. But you know that with the NHS, you have long waiting times before you see the doctor. You know, everything just takes long. And because of the symptoms I was having, I needed to see a doctor as soon as possible. So I had to go through private healthcare. And you guys, let me tell you, private healthcare in this country is expensive, okay? Just to see the doctor and get my consultations and some tests done, I spent almost £1,000. I'm not even exaggerating. Till today, I'm still feeling that money. Okay, so I had to see a private, a specialist doctor and endocrinologist. So because I was having like issues with my hormones, and if you're not new here, you must have heard, or if you're new here, I have PCOS. So PCOS is an endocrine disorder, basically has to do with your hormones not working as they should. So things got really, really bad, and I needed to see a specialist to understand what's happening. So I went to a private hospital in London, had a consultation, had a couple blood tests, had a follow-up consultation, just to figure out what's happening. So yeah, that happened as well. And yeah, it's been a lot. Okay, the other life update is that work has been intense lately. So I got, would I call it, I got like a promotion of some sort. As a result of that, like I'm managing a lot of things. And work has been so demanding. It's literally crazy. It's now understand when people say I have a demanding job. I even tweeted the other time that the only thing my job has not demanded is my life and my soul. The day they demand it, I'm leaving. Anyway, I'm just joking. But point is, it's been so demanding that I now understand when someone is like, oh, I was so busy, I could not respond. Because I've been struggling to juggle everything, but as God will have it, things are getting a bit better. I'm beginning to get a hang of it, but it's been a lot of work lately, and I've not had time for everything. And obviously, content creation is one of those things that just took a downturn. So my health combined, like my health, a lot was going on with my health. I just could not pull myself together to make a video. And then lastly, it's just being in that weird space of not wanting to create content. And I think it's because obviously emotionally I was going through a lot. Physically, I was going through a lot. Mentally, I was going through a lot. So like I did not have the bandwidth to create content. And I know that I've gotten a ton of messages on Instagram. Like I literally don't even open Instagram as much. I could open it like twice in a week. Like it's just been a lot. So if you've sent me a message on Instagram and I've not responded, I will respond hopefully. But yeah, thank you so much for the messages. I've been seeing it, but I've not just been able to open them. So I would do that. It's just been a crazy couple of months and just not being in the headspace to create anything because I'm drained. But I think I'm gradually getting back to that place where like my creating juices are flowing and I'm going to be creating content, you know. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is the fact that I also was involved in an accident. But before going to that, I went shopping. Do you know when I got this thing? When I went to Qatar. This was in October. I bought this thing in October. This is December. I'm just opening it up. This is December. I don't know if I'm the only one that buys makeup products, even though 98% of the time my face is like this, but I will still buy makeup products. I don't know what they have done to me, but I will still buy makeup products. So what I have here is Fenty. Hi, I saw these adverts Fenty Rihanna did with like a stick foundation. And one thing about me, why I don't like wearing makeup is I don't want to feel like there's something on my face. Like I don't like that feeling. And when I saw it was a stick makeup, I was like, okay, maybe it's not going to be as wet, which is why I got it. And when I tried it on in the shop, it was really good. Oh my God, I have enough things here. Right. So a few days ago, I was involved in an accident in London. Is this it? Yeah. So this is the foundation stick. I'm not sure if you can see it. It says Blur and Tint Stick. Blur and Tint Stick. So I have that here. I also got a contour stick from Fenty. Rihanna has really done something to me. And then I got another. So this luminizer, this is one of the best things I've bought from Fenty. I have the one in hot chocolate. So I got it in a different like shade. This thing is very, very good. And then I got, what is this? I got the velvet lipstick. There's this red lipstick that I've been seeing the girlies on TikTok use. I got that as well. I got brow tints. This one is NYX anyway, brow tints. And then I got I have this NYX thingy. And then I got this Fenty Beauty blotting powder. They tried it on me in the store and it was really good. So I got that as well. And lastly, I got this Hydra Visor. It's like moisturizer Fenty. Oh, this thing is overexposed. Just bear with me. Hydra Visor. Yes. So it is what it is. Let me open. Which one do I want to open? Let me open the skin tint. The one that is where is it? Is this one? The one that is the foundation. Yeah. So in London, I was involved in an accident. I was in London for work, and then we're stopped at a red signal. And I don't know if the van behind us did not see that the light had turned red, or if he was just speeding and not conscious of what he was doing. I really don't know. All I knew is that I was just like looking at my phone, and the next thing there was like a heavy impact from the back. So it was a van, you know these white vans. In Nigeria, we call them J5. I don't know what they call them here. And then the van hit us from back. The way I screamed Jesus, the way I shouted on the name of Jesus because what is going on? So the impact was quite severe. And then I hit my head on the front, hit my head on the back. It was quite severe. And I was in an Uber and I was sitting at the back. And this thing hit me, right? So the driver got down, it was a whole scene, and then they exchanged, I think, insurance information. This thing does not want to open. Yeah. Okay. And then they exchanged insurance information and so on and so forth. And then at the time the thing happened, I just had a little throbbing at the back of my head. So I didn't think much of it. The driver asked me, was I okay? I said, yeah, I'm okay. I think I'm fine. Just have a little headache. We can keep on like with the trip because I was heading somewhere for work. And then we kept going. When this guy dropped me off at the venue, next thing, when he drove up, after like 5-10 minutes, I started feeling dizzy. I started feeling wobbly. I started hearing a ringing in my head. At that point, I was panicking because I'm like, Jesus, what's going on? Next thing, I had like intense pain in my head. And at that point, I just knew I had to call ambulance because I was about to lose it. So I called the ambulance, and then, NHS once again, they delayed. Okay, they delayed. I was there for like an hour. They still not come. I called them back, and then they sent me a taxi instead. And the taxi took me to the hospital. Got to the hospital again, had to wait again because you know how emergency services is here. I'm sorry, but like NHS, oh my God. So I had to wait for like an hour plus. And so it was now my turn to see the doctor. So I saw the doctor, did a couple assessments. And then he said that from the symptoms I had, because I was having banging pain all here. And then I had pain on my neck and I was feeling body pain. So he said what I was experiencing is a mild concussion. So basically trauma to my brain. So because it seems like my brain hit my skull, like he moved forward and backward rapidly. So like my brain is bruised. I don't know how to explain it, but I had a mild concussion and whiplash. So whiplash is like pain in the neck because of a rapid movement. And then he said, I need to do a CT scan just so that they are very sure everything is okay. So I was a bit panicky. I had to wait for that. Did the CT scan and then they looked through the results and they said, oh, everything was fine. It wasn't like a major impact, like there was no major damage to my brain. It's just the pain that I'm feeling from the rapid motion. So after that, I was given a couple tablets and everything, and I took the tablets and I headed home. And even till now, I'm still not perfectly fine because the doctor said it can even take up to a month for me to get back to normal because like that for the pain to stop. Because he said it was trauma, so it has to take time for the muscles and for my brain to like heal or something. Oh, well, I don't even know. So basically, even as I'm here now, I'm not okay. I'm having a banging headache as I'm doing this video, but it's kind of become the norm. But I reject it. It's not the norm, but like, yeah, it's kind of become, something that I just have to deal with. So yeah, that's how that went. But I was so grateful to God that it was not as bad because it could have been bad. That impact was intense. And because the vehicle that hit us is much bigger than the car I was in, we really felt the impact. So I was just grateful to God, man, because it could have been so much worse. Yeah, so this is the stick foundation thingy. Ooh, look at that. Let me try it. I tried it in the store in Qatar. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, look at that. How do I do it now? Do I use my hands? What do I use to blend it? Hey, here's my makeup brush. Hold on, let me get my makeup brush to blend it in. So I wasn't quite sure which one to use. I'm just going to use this to blend that in. Like they say, like the girl is saying, oh, look at that. That's what I like. All right, guys. So I have tried the lipstick and it's the Fenty Beauty MVP. So this is it. And I've put a bit of the foundation some more. This video has gone off and like my camera has gone off and I've had to restart it several times. So I don't know how this video is gonna look. Apologies if it looks very cut and joined. That's kind of like the headspace I'm in. So yeah, I'm not 100 yet. I'm hoping to get better. The headaches are still there. The body pains a bit are still there, but I'm trusting God for complete healing. Yeah. So till next time, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I hope to put out more content. I'm not promising anything.